Let's get right into it. Number 5, the laser discovery that changed everything at Angkor Wat. Picture this. You're flying over dense jungle in Cambodia, firing millions of laser pulses at the ground below. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? But that's exactly what archaeologist Damian Evans did in 2012. His LiDAR equipment was picking up differences in land contours that had been completely hidden by thick jungle for centuries. What he found blew everyone's minds. Beyond Angkor Wat's famous moat, there were 6 massive lines of earth arranged in precise spiraling coils. These weren't random formations. They looked exactly like ancient labyrinth pathways, perfectly designed and deliberately constructed. But here's the kicker. Nobody knew they existed until laser technology revealed them. These coiled structures were so perfectly preserved that they resembled giant fingerprints etched into the earth. The jungle had kept this secret for almost 1,000 years. Evans also discovered evidence of 2 more spiral mounds that had been destroyed by later canal construction. Imagine the builders who created these intricate patterns. They weren't just throwing dirt around randomly. Every curve, every spiral was intentional. The precision suggests these pathways served a specific ceremonial or spiritual purpose that we're only beginning to understand. Hit that subscribe button right now because we're just getting started with these mind-blowing temple secrets. Number 4, Egypt's hidden cliff temple that rivals the giants. In 2024, archaeologists made a discovery that sent shockwaves through the archaeological world. Deep in a cliff face near the ancient city of Athribis, they found a 2,100-year-old temple that had been completely hidden from view. This wasn't just some small shrine tucked away in a corner. The Egyptian Ministry of Tourism called it particularly significant because early studies suggest this hidden temple could rival the size of the iconic Luxor Temple. Think about that for a second. Luxor Temple is massive, one of Egypt's most famous monuments. And here's this equally impressive structure that's been sitting in a cliff face, completely invisible for over 2,000 years. The team discovered a second door on the main entrance that leads to a hidden staircase. This staircase once had at least 4 different flights leading to an upper floor that's since been destroyed. But the real treasure was the hidden chamber they found, measuring about 20 feet long and 10 feet wide. This room was packed with temple utensils and ancient storage jars called amphorae. The reliefs inside are absolutely stunning. They show King Ptolemy VIII making sacrifices to the lion-headed goddess Repet and her son. But the most fascinating part is the astronomical artwork. The walls depict creatures called deacons, beings with human bodies and animal heads representing star clusters that ancient Egyptians used to tell time at night. One has a falcon head, another an ibis head. These weren't just decorative elements, they were sophisticated astronomical tools carved in stone. Comment your location below and let me know what ancient temples are near you. Number 3, the Great Pyramid's mysterious L-shaped secret. Everyone thinks they know the Great Pyramid of Giza. It's been studied for centuries, crawled through by countless explorers, and mapped down to the smallest detail, or so we thought. Modern cosmic ray detectors have just discovered something that changes everything we believed about this ancient wonder. Deep beneath the pyramid's surface, scientists found a mysterious L-shaped structure stretching 33 feet in length. This isn't some tiny cavity or measurement error. It's buried 6.5 feet beneath the surface and connects to an even deeper chamber of completely unknown purpose. Here's what makes this discovery so mind-bending. This section of the pyramid has no typical surface markers. Nothing on the outside suggests anything should be there. For over 4,000 years, people have been walking over this hidden structure without having any clue it existed. The L shape itself is puzzling. Why would ancient builders create this specific configuration? What was its purpose? The deeper chamber it connects to remains a complete mystery. Scientists can detect it, but they can't explain it. This discovery proves that even the most famous monuments on Earth are still keeping their biggest secrets locked away. Every time we think we've figured out these ancient structures, they surprise us with something completely unexpected. Number 2, Jerusalem's underground labyrinth of lost chambers. Beneath the ancient city of Jerusalem lies a network so vast and complex that even today, most of it remains unexplored. We're talking about countless tunnels, hidden cisterns, and secret chambers that were established under the ancient Jewish temples. Dr. Rittmeyer, a leading archaeologist, recently entered a tunnel system that may have channeled water from an unexplored ancient cistern. But here's where it gets really interesting. Some rabbis claim they have an actual map showing the undisclosed location of the Ark of the Covenant, somewhere in this underground maze. These aren't just random holes in the ground. The tunnels form an intricate system that was carefully planned and constructed. Some chambers served as storage areas for sacred artifacts. Others were used for secret religious ceremonies. The engineering required to build this underground city is staggering. Ancient builders had to account for water flow, structural support, and ventilation systems. They created a hidden world beneath the visible city that could function independently. What makes this even more mysterious is how much of the network remains unexplored. Modern archaeologists estimate they've only scratched the surface. Miles of tunnels stretch into darkness, leading to chambers that haven't seen human visitors for thousands of years. Make sure to share this video with someone who loves ancient mysteries, because what's coming next will absolutely blow their minds. Number 1. Machu Picchu's buried royal tomb and the golden staircase legend. The most famous lost city in the world still has secrets that could rewrite history. French explorer Thierry Jamin made a discovery in 2011 that has archaeologists going absolutely crazy. He found what appears to be a secret door at Machu Picchu that might lead to a royal tomb. But this isn't just any tomb. Jamin believes there's a king buried inside, surrounded by children. And here's the part that sounds like pure fantasy: a golden staircase leading to other hidden chambers. Ground-penetrating radar confirmed something incredible. The data shows a staircase and several cavities, including a massive quadrangular room about 10 feet on each side. The technicians examining the radar echoes say these cavities match exactly what you'd expect from a classic burial chamber from pre-Hispanic times. The entrance faces eastward, just like most ancient burial sites from that era. This isn't some wild treasure hunter's dream. The scientific evidence is solid. But here's the frustrating part. Despite years of trying, Jamin hasn't been able to get permission to actually excavate the site. The Peruvian government has blocked his attempts to investigate further. So this potential royal tomb, with its rumored golden staircase and priceless artifacts, remains sealed behind stone walls. Meanwhile, modern archaeological techniques have revealed that about 60% of Machu Picchu is actually underground. There's an entire labyrinth of walls and drainage channels beneath the visible city. 3 more subterranean chambers have been discovered near known buildings using radar technology. These spaces likely held ceremonial objects or served as meditation areas for Inca priests. The Temple of the Moon, hidden in Huayna Picchu Mountain, requires a brutal 3-hour hike to reach. Its remote location suggests it was reserved for the most important spiritual ceremonies, away from the main city. The fact that the Incas built such elaborate structures in nearly impossible locations tells us these weren't just buildings. They were sacred spaces where the most powerful rituals took place. Every stone at Machu Picchu was cut and placed with mathematical precision. The hidden chambers, the underground drainage systems, the secret doorways, they're all part of a master plan that we're only beginning to understand. This lost city keeps revealing new secrets with every passing year, proving that even our most studied ancient sites still have incredible mysteries waiting to be unlocked. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.